It's literally when this random cube for some reason
I'm
hits to the side of the cathedral.
I'm just gonna go be Rayna. I'm not even gonna blink. I'm just gonna be Rayna.
Don't blink.
Don't blink.
Don't do it.
Don't blink. Don't blink. They'll get you. That's when they get you.
I'm still waiting for you to animate a kickflip.
It's hard. It's not work.
I know. I'm just messing with you. If you ever do, that'd be awesome. If you don't, I just like to mess around with
you. Yeah. I got it. Got it, fellas. Now I have to be Rayna, which is harder because I was just Cord. Her chaotic ass.
Speaking of chaos.
Hello.
No, there's no chaos here. This is just Shay.
Now it is time to be Rayna, who is still sad. Yay! I only have one emote for Rayna, but it is not one that I can... It is not one that is easily gotten. I think you have to get it through bits.
We were a giant creature that had a bunch of these eyes that could do all kinds of things, so he kind of flung me off his tail like a bullet.
I don't like spooling when everybody else is looking!
Modified to have
looking at
eyes. Oh. Each one
what if I
did
just
something
spool
different.
right behind
One
Essa?
could cause permanent
I'm
petrification.
gonna spool right behind
Hence
Essa.
the false arm.
I'm gonna spool right behind him.
Hello, sunshine.
Hey, baby.
Hi, Rayna.
Morning.
Morning. Well, hey, a special guest with us today.
I noticed.
The god of
Actually, would like to talk to
destruction
you.
would like to speak to you.
He's not far off.
I thought his name was Coda.
He's the god of destruction.
I think
Would
it
you-
is best if he explains.
Shall I change your
Okay.
designation?
Would you?
You can call me Coda, Arkul, or Great Red. Or as my sister likes to designate Clifford, the Big Red Dragon.
I believe I will continue to refer to you as Coda. Unless there is something you would prefer.
Coda will suffice.
Understood.
Some time ago, he'll reach out from behind his back and pull out a book.
The god of destruction
wish
would
to
like to
study
speak
magic.
with me. I am going back to sleep. It is something of interest to me, although I cannot practice it.
This is for you. It is an empty wizard's book.
Understood.
When you are able to learn, write down the spells, what they can do, how much it takes from you, and everything, you will be able to retain.
Okay.
I got a sword and a shield. So we can be like the RPG duo of a wizard and a knight.
And
So
I
you have finally
an
gotten a
extension
sword?
to my...
Well, I got a sword from Dad today, and then I got a sword from him, so now I have 2 swords.
That is 2 more swords than you previously had.
Yeah.
basically gave him his beginner sword, and Big Red
There's
here
a
gave him his
rite of
pre-order bonus.
passage. Oh.
What is a pre-order bonus?
It's a little feature that a lot of games do, where if you pre-order
Who's
it, which
listening
means
down
buying it
there?
before the game's out,
Hey!
Does that mean I
that
got a
you,
DLC to my card to my map?
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wow.
Also, you sound very distant.
Do I?
Luna, you always sound distant.
I did. Oh, Shaden.
Oh, by the way, honey, do you remember how we were trying to write down a few bits of Vodic that we learned? Check it out.
Yes?
He got me a book that has actually all of it. See?
Oh.
Hmm? So we can sit down and
Chris's
study
came early
all the
or
different
late,
words.
depending.
Late.
Understood. This will assist in future
Oh,
projects.
Still early in the year.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, Jaden, the Great Red lets you have 2 swords?
Yeah, see?
Wait.
See?
Oh, you haven't seen Uncle Shay yet.
I have not. You ruined the surprise! Oh wait, no, he's
That
too
right there is
into it.
wind.
Yeah, he's too into it.
And that one right there.
Chrysalid.
What? Wait,
Interesting.
Understood.
What? No longer spicy?
No longer spicy.
Okay, hang on, let me stand up.
oh my goodness!
I can hug my uncle now. Wait, how? Did you just learn?
It's because I'm bigger, I can control myself a little bit more, Nia.
Oh. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
It's good.
Pat, pat.
Oh, hey Shay,
Mm-hmm.
you remember this dead language?
Eh.
Check it out. It's gonna toss you a book.
Ooh, where'd you get this, Nia?
From me.
You're looking at him.
So, do you...
Ah,
Oh.
Shay, do you by chance know who that is?
He said Septi to the god of destruction.
Oh!
Please just refer to my name.
I just want
Did
to
I
see
make-
people's
I
reaction.
make a mistake, Nia.
Very well.
Ah, you're fine.
It is all right, Chrysalid. I can overlook your insolence just this once.
Oh,
I have a
What
lot. I
is
have a lot of that,
insolence?
Nia.
Perhaps I should have been more facetious in my tone.
Yes, probably.
My apologies.
It's alright.
But yeah, I think it's like what the first bit of documentation we've had in
Yeah, it's been a
a
while,
couple
Nia.
hundred.
Your question was, what does insolence?
Yes?
It is a term to mean rudeness.
Understood.
I was trying to be sarcastic.
Good job, Nia. Oh,
Mm.
I'm gonna just stop talking. I'm gonna hide.
Wait, why?
you're using my sister as a shield?
Perhaps you would remember my form better as the tall individual with the long purple tail and crystal black left arm.
Now I remember Nia.
Yes.
Bingo, you got it.
Why are you using me as a shield?
Stuff, Nia.
Stuff.
Stuff? What type of stuff? What did you do, Uncle Shay?
I mean, I could. What?
What did you do, Uncle Shay?
I didn't do anything, Nia.
You wouldn't be lying to me, would you?
Why would I lie, Nia?
I'm just asking.
Well, you do make illusions.
I do, but I.
Just because someone makes
Not-
illusions doesn't mean that they always lie, Father.
Well, no, but I
Dad.
mean,
Rayna's trying to get your attention.
Hmm? well,
I am going
What's up,
to
sweetheart?
go enact my daily routine. I will return.
all right,
Hmm.
all right, sweetheart, come here. Love you, honey.
I'll
Love
catch up
you.
with you, Rayna.
Understood.
It's gotten so much better at that.
Oh. I forgot that you could do that now.
Knock, knock, knock. Pizza time. It's pizza time. Fable door knock. Pizza time. There's probably more pizza. They made a big pizza, okay? They made a big pizza. They made a big pizza. Check it. Mace. It's pizza time. What? Hold on. Go away, 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 go away. Go away.
Hello, Miss Rayna.
Hello.
How can I help you? How are you doing today?
I am operational. I am just about to enact my daily routine.
Well, go right about it. I will not stop you.
I believe Cordelia has returned to the medical area. At least that looks like her.
Oh, alright. Well, I will lay out some things for her to take out when she wakes up. You go on and do what you need, alright? Yeah.
Father is also up at the terminal, if you need to check on him.
I'll leave him be for now. He did sleep in the med bay, yeah?
I believe so.
Good. Alright. I won't pester him too much then. Alright, do you have fun enacting your routine?
Understood.
I will be around.
One named Shay.
No, I don't think so. But okay.
Mm-hmm.
No! No! No more dying! For Corona! Corona's dying license has been revoked. Corona's death license has been revoked. He can't die anymore. He's not allowed. Next time Yasha's around. Yasha's a shut in, so she can't. She won't show up as much. Oh, see a sip of Wawa before I go down the rest of this long hallway. Here we go. Tell Fable. Hello, Fable. It appears your death license has been revoked. No, they didn't. Luna hasn't seen it. Alright then! You death license revoke! No more die! No die! No dead! Yeah. It's hard to do Rizzy's voice after doing Rayna. Almost there. He's like the third one. He's like the fourth or third one. Empty, yeah, he's the fourth. No, it's fourth. No, it's third. It's third. It's third. Okay.
Hello?
This big. This big. This big. Oh no, there's someone behind me. They have no context to why I was putting my arms out like that. Oh. It's fine, it's just Rayna glitches. Don't worry about it. She's fine. Perfectly normal. Perfectly fine. No problem. Face the Kraken, erupting volcanoes. That's how it be. That's how it be. That's how Sea of Thieves is. Sometimes you go, nothing happens. Sometimes you go, everything happens. All at once. Now let me grab a Pop-Tart, 'cause we're gonna snack at the same time as Rayna. Rayna snack. Ribbon snack. Rayna snacking and we are snacking. It's part of her daily ritual. Her routine. Yeah. Snack. Immersion munchies. High blood pressure. Sometimes you do, bro. Friend? Oh, understandable. Pizza real rankly. Why does this pizza taste like a Pop-Tart? Oh no. Couldn't be me. Oh no! That's horrible. Pops, no. It's like a Hot Pocket and pizza put together. Or a Hot Pocket and Pop-Tart put together. Oh god. Do I eat snacks that much on stream that now we need a command for it? I'm a little embarrassed now. Hot tart. Pizza instructions were unclear. I made Pop-Tarts instead. For shits and giggles, okay. I just hope I don't eat snacks too much on stream. I don't want to be like a problem. Oh god. Understandable. Food brings out content. Does it? They are ravioli. Don't believe what Kazuki tells you. They're ravioli. Kept going. Look, to me that sounds like a super fun, eventful time of Sea of Thieves. These ones are s'mores. It's a s'mores Pop-Tart. This time. Mukbang with Rayna.
Oh. Hey, little one.
Hello. Saya is in that direction if you are wanting to speak with her.
Yeah, but I'm also checking on you. What's up? You okay?
I am
You
operational.
Alright, it's good to hear.
I
Just
am
kind of
just...
hang out in the leaves for a little bit?
No, I am enacting a daily ritual.
Oh? May I inquire about said ritual?
It is a routine where I sit here and eat pizza.
That's a pretty good ritual.
It is meant as a...
Sorry I accidentally bumped into you, buddy.
No, it's fine. I am alright.
Yeah, that thing.
I
that
take
thing
it that
came
Fable
to...
is not here. There's an acorn person looking for Fable.
Yeah, no, I saw that and I nope.
What's
Nope,
wrong with...
They're Faye. Is there something wrong with...
Faye?
No? I
Okay.
just get scared when there's certain sort of... something about that just told me to nope. I don't have a
Okay.
good feeling. Hopefully they are friendly, but that scared the dickens out of me.
Okay,
Where'd he go?
It's acorn
I
person's
don't know.
floating around. Do you want to see them?
I don't know what's their name? Shay, did you catch their name?
Rip.
Riff?
I don't
Okay.
remember. All I know is that I got a bobble from them, and I looked up on the interweb what a bobble was.
A
just
bobble
'cause
is
I didn't know
like
what it
a
was.
trinket or like a toy.
Yeah, it's like a ball
Could've
of
asked-
string or something you put on your hat or something.
Okay.
Well, they're here, and they're looking for Fable. So if you want to see them, they're in the training room.
They like float around,
Like cross-legged, like a Roomba.
I can do
but
that.
floating.
Understood.
Then do it.
My legs are broken.
Oh. Okay.
It's called being lazy.
Sorry, buddy.
Mm.
What are you doing in the leaves?
I am enacting a daily ritual.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't get in the way of that then. But the acorn person, they look really funny, so I just wanted to watch them.
I do not mind
you
if you are
excited?
here.
Huh? Oh, okay. What was I saying? I don't know. What I was. Just...
I asked you if you were excited.
Oh, yes. Hmm.
Okay.
So do you just sit here?
Or is it?
It is a ritual
It's a
where
ritual.
I sit here and eat a slice of pizza while I
Oh.
hold on to Jet's mask.
Oh. Okay. It's like meditating, but with pizza.
Pizza meditation.
It is meant as both a good way of...
Mind if I jump down?
That's up to her.
Yeah! Whoa! Oh! Okay, yeah, I'll wait. Permission to jump down. I'm halfway down,
Just
but I want
jump.
to ask.
Do not
This is
fight
hard.
gravity.
But gravity is, sometimes cemented and hard, so gotta be careful.
Do not fight
This is
gravity.
grass.
Listen. I just brass little bear. I want to sit down nice and soft in the soft grass, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Before you got permission, what is it?
It is meant as a
Like-
sufficient way to keep Jet in my memory, as well as a way to see if Alice will send me a message.
Oh. Does it help you
Okay.
process the whole... I don't know what to call it. The whole situation, I guess?
I am unsure yet.
Mm.
But it is also
Okay.
a good way of having time to think about it without other data getting in the way.
Mm.
all right.
Listen, I just want to hang out. Oh!
Understood.
I am tired. I am excited. I am green.
You are green.
I'm kind of green. My accent's green.
Give me the Pop-Tart.
Coffee.
Who's?
Hello, Saya.
Hello. This guys is Aurora.
Oh.
She is a white
Aura.
denizen. Aura. Sorry.
Aura?
What?
She did not try to eat you, Shay.
She was gonna eat me because I'm light. Or something.
I asked
first.
She asked, and I told her not to.
Okay.
So much for
She's not gonna hurt it.
more data.
I asked first.
She is someone
Okay.
under Cinnabelle's care.
It happens.
That's why.
Speaking of,
Like I said
Where
before,
is
when you wanted to
everything?
talk to me, we're magnets. We're really popular. We just
She's
attract
over there
attention.
resting, just trying to relax.
Were you busy?
Understood.
busy being
Huh?
cool.
We're just
Were
sitting.
you busy?
She's like kind of meditating, but not really. It was like thinking. So,
Are
where did you. Am I.
Are you all white or little white? I can't tell.
Yes.
I'm confused. Again.
Yes, we're all light. Technically.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's a joke
so
there.
no eat.
Our chassis
There is?
are
I feel like-
comprised of a material
Yeah.
called hard light.
Feeling all
Hard
light.
light. Yeah. What is that?
I'm gonna have to process that one. Not promise, process.
What
Alright.
is hard light? Is it just
Uh,
like normal lights? Magical
would you
lights
guys like to
or
explain?
electric lights?
It's like
Can think of it kind of like glass, kind of.
But too.
Glass like.
Oh, okay.
So it would hurt eating it. So, no. If you need
I
to eat
don't
light.
think that's how it works.
Oh, okay. Well,
Welcome to
I don't
motherhood,
think-
Saya.
Yeah.
I'm.
Wait, you're a mom?
No.
No.
Technically, this is not at all my kid. Just be more
We
Sin's
need
kid,
to make
so
more
he's
pizza
like
for the
dad.
daily ritual.
Not kid.
Oh, does that mean you're an aunt then?
No, not kid.
I'm giving her a
He's
hard
like,
time.
we made a contract.
Mm,
Not kid.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
She's basically a citizen of where he comes from.
Let's just here to
Okay.
call her Auntie Saya, though, to be honest, rather than
Guard.
talking about contracts.
I will help him when I get bigger.
Oh. Okay.
But right now I'm small.
It happens.
She
I
might
need
be
more
coming up here more often just to learn a lot more about this place. She doesn't actually know much.
Light glass.
And if Finn's
What
alright
is
with it, I'll
that?
watch over her.
Hmm?
What is that? In...
It is a mask.
Oh. Okay.
Something
Finn
people
has
wear on their
one.
faces.
It's a very good mask.
Oh. He has one. He doesn't wear it though.
Of course he doesn't. He doesn't probably need to.
He wears it at home because it's shadow, so it feels nice.
Oh. Okay. Speaking of which, you better be resting over there or else I'm going to...
He looks like he's laying down.
Good,
He
I should
should.
be.
Light hurts him right now.
So him going anywhere near the training room or anything else would probably blind him almost. So staying here would be a little better. How are you guys doing today, at the very least?
I'm alright. I got a gift from Coda. Well, both of us did. The entire family
Ooh.
did.
What'd you get?
I got a sword and shield that will grow with me. That's how he put it.
Hey.
Okay, so as you reach a personal milestone, I guess it just forms. It's the only thing I can really.
And it depends on my kind of fighting style. Like it can turn into a katana or a rapier, or he listed a lot of other ones.
That's
Yeah.
a useful tool that I would not. I would either keep very close,
To some
and
degree, that's
careful
what she's
with it,
doing.
or
Well,
Learn
it's
how
in
to
the
use it.
terminal, so it's safe right now.
that's good.
Mm.
Rayna, do you want to tell him
I'm-
what you got?
Yeah, what did you get, Rayna?
I received a book that I could use when I am capable of learning magic.
Huh.
Ooh, that
That's-
sounds cool.
Yeah, it was for the thing that they did. I don't know exactly. Mom told me that, told us that they were going out yesterday to
yeah,
do something.
They fought something very big.
To be
A
honest, it
dreadnought.
just sounds. It sounds like your mom and dad did him quite the big service, so I think this is his way of repaying it.
Hmm. Also, we can go to the void now.
What? What? I'm sorry. What?
Well, it's because Mom got a boon so she could go to the void freely, which means since we're connected to her, we also kind of get it.
Okay.
Go visit Grandma now.
Understood.
I mean, that's a good thing, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know how to take it. It's very sudden. I don't even think SO has completely processed it yet, but we
hey,
can go to the void now.
Okay.
I've
We're
heard
probably
the
not
void
going
is
to-
very dangerous.
Yes, no, we're probably not going to go in and out as we please. I feel like it would just be for small siestas and the like, and to visit family.
Good idea. I would say
Nothing
it's a
like
good
my,
idea.
like our dad did. So we're not going to do any of his sort of escapades, if you will.
Good. He needs to definitely rest once in a while. That's what I need to tell him.
Void Arc 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah,
Certain
though,
people have been
where I'm
fighting too
talking
long
about
to
taking
fucking
you is
rest.
gonna be a lot safer than the void. I'm telling you that right now.
I still have to talk to Mom about that.
Absolutely.
I'm
as
sure
you
she
should.
is. I think I snuck past her. I came out of the tree near the lab. Pretty sure she was at the main terminal. I might have missed her. Which is okay. It happens.
Let's see here. Now, I have to, just in case, I have to think of some people who would be considered two others who would be safe to partake. And then I can start making routes, which means I have to pack my bags and figure out
Partake in
some other
what?
things. Well, I spoke to your brother here, and father potentially take Jaden out on an explorative mission to figure out some DNA on some creatures.
I feel like Rayna should go too. We were going to research together.
That
I
is
think it
something-
might. It could help with testing, like, our teamwork. Though we're
maybe,
basically perfect
but-
as is, but
but again, that's a very big step. This is my boss's children. I
yes,
know
I
you
know.
guys
I know.
Yeah.
can bring it up, but if she says no, then I'm not gonna push it any further. I am the
That's
safety
fair.
orc.
Who else are you
I'd
bringing?
very much like to include her.
I don't know
That
yet.
is all.
Jaden being one.
Absolutely. Inclusion is important for growth and development. And besides, I think the two of you have been sitting around long enough. But some training is definitely
Yes.
in order.
I have only been sitting around for a short while. I was walking
It's more metaphorical.
previously.
Means we have been here for a long time. We don't get out much. Aside from that arcade thing we did.
I have
And a
been to
few
the
others.
Purple
Speaking of
Lotus
which, I
several
want to do
times.
that
How
again.
does
Yes, but it's more so we haven't adventured.
How does Hardlight fare in cold temperature?
We are
I think
warm.
it does fine. Yeah, we can regulate our body heat, essentially.
Okay.
I believe
So,
it is more that
That's the
we
first thing.
produce
That's not the
body
trip you were
heat.
talking about with me?
Mm-hmm.
It may be
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
helpful to
You're on a thinking
Cool
list
us.
for me, but you're also
Mm,
very,
could be
very important
sufficient
to
for
this
them.
organization, so I have
Although
to
I am
have a
unsure
big
of what
talk
would
with her.
happen if we got very cold.
That might be something to talk to Mom about.
Ask her about snow,
Okay.
because in that sort of situation, once we are dropped at the gate there, the cellular towers and things like that are going to be very, very scarce. So communication and things like that are going to be an issue. I would recommend something like a stone or something like that. I don't know how
Okay.
advanced your guys' technology runs, so
What are you researching?
lending Well, I'm glad you asked, little one. Mind if I scoot over?
Understood.
Alright. So, this will be important for you to see, too. I took the notebook back, okay? Alright. So, number one is going to be this guy. He's friendly. It's going to look like a large reptile that has multicolored different feathers that run down its back, spine, and close to the arms. It has aquatic fins onto the forearms. This thing...
Go check on everyone else, too.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I love you, Saya. This thing is the most docile creature that we have found
I love you too, Rochelle.
Woof. Okay. So, this thing so far has been showed itself to be docile. The only thing that I have of it has been a scale. It hasn't shown any signs of aggression, and on top of that, it hasn't shown any signs of having some sort of breath, like breath weapon, breath attack, whatever you want to describe it as. As number one, we were calling it Birdfish Puppy. So, Birdfish Puppy, we're going to see if we can take some pictures and sample that. It's probably still hanging around on the cliff sides. Second thing are going to be these little guys. They're going to be small little raptors that are almost like big dogs, but they have shown sign of aggression, but they look similar to the things that we've encountered in the Beastland. I'd like to take a photo, maybe a blood sample, and that's it. We disengage.
What is the Beastlands?
Where? Do you know what the Beastlands are? To describe
I've
to her?
heard of it vaguely.
Okay. The Beastlands, I think it's a different plane. I don't remember. But it's a
I think
location where
so.
these large-style creatures have been roaming about. Something's almost kind of like dinosaurs. They're causing a bit of a problem, so Aegis members have been sent out to go take care of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'm
sure
trying
one
to
of
do-
them took my dad's leg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're very dangerous.
Right. So, just in order to keep the people of Ristov safe and to get some more information, it's important to bring back a blood
is
sample,
Ristov?
make a comparison. You remember when I disappeared for like 3 months?
Yes.
Ristov is a town that... a good way to describe it. It's a town that never really developed in towards technology, so things like cell phone,
It is a dead zone.
computer... Certain spots. Not entirely. There are certain spots where you can reach communication, but it's very scarce. They like to live in almost like a 15th to 16th sort of century, your knights, your armor, that sort of thing. So, there's a lot to it. I'm just super excited. So these guys were found out in a forest area that was a little bit to the north of it, so let's see here. Oh, the insectoid. That's another one I wanted to get some samples of. It's going to be a large mosquito-type creature that has bioluminescent glowing on the outside of its body. Very territorial. This means we'd have to bring somebody. We don't want to mess with it, but it potentially might want to put it to sleep. Get some samples of it, figure out what it is, catalog, that sort of thing.
You collecting
This way.
bugs?
Oh, hi.
He has been there.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't
I
know.
only
he-
recently came by. I came by to see the garden again before I take off. It's nice. And I saw you were having story time over here, so I figured I'd drop by.
More making sure that you guys are informed of this is the kind of stuff that's out there. My personal favorite are these little guys. These guys are known as a queen. They kind of look like a kiwi penguin. They're very, very bouncy and durable.
Oh.
They're about the size of a small dog. They like tree sap, and they okay.
Oh,
Clap off.
nope. Okay.
Thank you. Alright. So far, it seems like they have almost a beak like a hummingbird, where these tiny little tongues will come out, and they can take in tree sap and all kinds of things. There's a personal little one that I'd like to bring home. We called him Thunderdome. He's my best buddy.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see here. There's a couple of other things. I mean, there were bear and stuff out there, but those are simple enough. I don't think that any kind of catalog of a wolf or a bear would be necessarily needed. some things out in the snow as well. Might get, but that's all we're basically doing. Is just getting samples.
It's best to consult with Hybris on the best agents to bring. So,
absolutely.
My only suggestion is ones that are good at talking, given that we are technologically advanced and, you know, might scare people, so you have to walk in and talk to them. Which I have to come up with, not really a disguise, but they might freak out if they see my legs. I have to talk to Mom about it.
Well, yeah, you could call me a magical construct, but I don't know. I want to.
It'd be cool to dress up, is what I'm saying.
Hey, buddy, you do you. I know. I'm excited for him. Hey, if I can do something to help and pique something of your interest, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to talk to Mom. I mean, we'll keep in touch, obviously, since we both live here, but...
I live here. I'm not going back to the apartment, not until all this nonsense is, the church business is taken care of, so...
Oh, yeah.
It's not safe out there. So, that's another thing. I want to make sure that if there's going to be any other, incidents, Aegis comes first, so... I would do my duty here before potentially taking any bucks away from that. So, at least it's in motion.
Maybe I can try out that sword and shield. Maybe. I had to talk with Coda more. He just kind of gave it to me and said, it grows with you, so...
If that's something you're not comfortable with, maybe talk to your dad as well. See if there might be something more custom.
It's funny, he got me a sword right before I was given that sword.
A sword. So you were given 2 swords.
Yes, I was given 2 swords on the same... That's inefficient.
It's cool.
It is cool, but it is inefficient, and I do not want to hurt myself just because I was trying to be cool. I'm already cool on my own.
Why, hello, Miss Luna?
I mean, duel is not inefficient as long as you're using it correctly.
Well,
he's the coolest one I know, except for that other person that I met. But he's cooler than that.
I'm pretty cool.
Who'd you meet?
Am I cool? Am I
You're
cool?
very cool, but you're not as cool as my brother or that other person. Actually, no, I think you're cooler than that other person, actually. It's been a while since I've seen him, though.
So, the 3 of you are siblings?
Yes. We are twins. Rayna and I.
Oh, okay. Still trying to figure out the family hierarchy here.
It's not that difficult. There are 5 children. And Hybris is the oldest. And so is
I mean, the leg comparison alone is pretty easy.
Children-wise,
yes, now I see
is...
the legs now that they're above the above the leaves.
These 2. Actually, no. Me, Juniper, these 2, and then Yasha. She's still in the terminal.
Yes, you can identify that we are twins because we have the same legs. Well, I have done modifications since my chassis upgrade. Yes, they are called Heelys. She uses them way better, though. Like actual skating. I walk.
Practiced Heelys.
She has a skateboard. She's really cool. She's actually climbing up the cool scale, and she might even surpass you. Actually, no, you'd probably be the same amount.
I'll let her.
Yeah, they're twins. They have to be.
She's the only one.
Where are you
Yes,
on the cool scale?
I don't
we
know
share
where I
the
am.
same
I
like
was
name on the
pretty cool.
leaderboard.
Technically, yes. Yeah, you're right. To be fair, you both are pretty cool.
I think it's cool that you're learning about bugs.
Well, and reptiles and bugs.
Bugs, not dogs.
That's from Summer. She was
Dogs, I would be very, very interested in.
Oh, okay. Let me make sure I go back. Let me think. Okay, so
Another one pops up.
Oh, that's my uncle. Well, our uncle.
Oh, yeah, maybe the family hierarchy does get a little weird the further you go into the void side of the family.
I'll just say that Yeah.
What? No,
Don't
I
try
meant
too hard
more
to
so
remember.
to the naked eye, people might get a little confused. It's because our dad is
At least he's a snappy dresser.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes.
He's got
You
nice,
also
nice
cover
clothes.
your eyes with your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I think it's cool. You do it too now.
I do it too. I know.
Yes,
Whatever.
you do. So you have.
Hello, Nia.
You do it. You must be on the cool scale.
Do I? I don't know.
A little
I
bit.
don't really style my hair.
It's like you're
It's-
on,
it's
you're
just
on your way
down.
to the cool scale.
I've got. I don't know how cool I am, bro. Apparently I ain't shit.
Think.
Oh.
Oh yes. These guys.
I think your
so
shoes
there's
are
another
cool.
part here.
Oh, thank you.
This one might be a little bit more interesting, but there was a cave system that was out there. So two things I want to take of note. These guys, going on, almost have stone-like skin, kind of a little bit leathery around the chest, glowing kind of yellow eyes. It made a lot of hissing noises while we were out there.
Oh.
That is likely
I
an
don't know.
intimidation tactic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and she's gone.
Oh,
They were easily taken care of.
I don't think I'll ever
but
get used to that.
the most that we could do is if we were to knock it out with some sort of blunt and try to take
Okay,
at least a blood sample, taking of a photo in something in that area unless we cut the flash on is a bad idea. So that's going to be a hard one. But through that cave location were these guys. It's going to be a golem that is going to have a large broad chest and jointed legs that come down. They're very shiny and come in a multitude of colors. These guys definitely need a picture. They were so cool. Really docile and gentle too.
Understood.
The only way I can maybe see that we caught a sample of it, I don't think I would suggest it, is if we took a little bit of the crystal that was around it. They might be made out of similar material. So,
Crystal.
it's the only...
Maybe.
What? Crystal golems.
That's practically what I am, Nia.
Yeah, but you're
These
like
guys...
cooler and sophisticated and dapper.
Thank you.
Let's talk cake for a moment.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Come over here.
I hear beeps. Oh, beeps are gone,
You're
Nia.
breathing that whole time. I didn't want to comment on it though.
Let me think. Yeah,
Actually,
that about covers it.
Rayna, do you want to continue your ritual? Because things got a little crazy over here. It's okay to say yes, because we can get up and go.
Yeah.
Did I ruin something, Nia?
No, it wasn't you. It's just we came over here, then more people came over. It happens.
It may be
I...
important eventually for me to continue it, only because this is a lot of data, and I am experiencing storage issues.
Oh, have you talked to Mom about it?
Yes. We are breaking
I
it
am
as
sorry.
Does that
I
mean
didn't,
you get...
I didn't mean to cause an issue.
Oh! It happens.
If it was a
Like I said, when...
severe issue, I would have mentioned it.
Oh, thank you. That's all the vocabulary I had for today. Work
If you want to keep me in a loop on the solution, or if you want to keep it like a secret, that's fine.
Mother has requested that we keep it a surprise. Mostly as a way of seeing Father's reaction.
Oh, I catch your drift now.
However, perhaps once there are less people around, I could tell you.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's okay.
If there's the right time, then yes, do that.
Oh, Luna.
So, do you want to continue your ritual?
Hang out again? There's a couple places I
Probably
found
now that there are more people.
I think you might think is cool. You ever been bowling or mini golf?
Watch this.
Mini golfing before?
No.
Rayna needs to have some quiet, so we should move.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
sir.
She needs to eat pizza and...
I have already consumed.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Can I ask one thing, though?
Yes?
Have another hug.
They really dragged myself across the ground there.
Hugs are nice, Nia.
Come on.
You need a pick-me-up?
No!
I just want you to know that I am a good person, yeah.
I
That's all.
assumed you were.
Even though I've kind of made a mistake here and there, Nia.
It is typical for people to make errors or mistakes. What is important is how you react to them after.
I don't know. I think they're gonna go talk about something.
I see. Hmm. No one's ever really told me that before, so now I got something to think about.
That's what I call down to earth.
Understood.
Have a good time, okay? You can always talk to me if you need me. I'm good at it. Ah. Okay,
I'm still here. What? No, I was going to say bye to her as well.
Okay, Nia.
Bye. If you need to talk, I'm also here. I don't.
Elaboration?
I'm just proud of you. That's all I want to say. With
Proud
this
of
whole
me
thing
for
going
what?
on. Just, I don't know, processing it.
Fair enough.
Well,
I hope it goes well, whatever it is then.
I don't know if I am
you've done it
processing
before
it
me.
well.
I think you are. That should mean something, right?
I suppose so.
I'm not.
I still feel heavy. It is the best way I can describe how I feel.
New video about something I wanna watch.
From what I've seen, it just takes time. If you just want to hang out, just you and me again, just let me know.
I won't pry any further. Don't you worry.
Understood. I think I would like that.
Okay.
I'm just tired, my
I love you. Come here. Give you a hug before I leave you be.
I love you.
You don't have to make the trip down to the
Mhm. I want to hear about your surprise real soon. But you got things to do.
Once you are finished
Right.
with learning about this research project, you can come back to me.
I just.
Have you
Yeah.
tried stomping them down
I
on
also
the
need to see
ground?
the acorn guy. Alright. You take care. I love you again.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
I love
but
you.
It's painful. It will wake them up eventually. I made money on the cake market.
Ow.
I am in pain.
Ow. I'm in pain. I can't do anything about that.
I've got a couple more days going on for recovery, but
Gardevoir.
someone I kind of want to.
Good night. Have a good sleep. Yeah, the Mega has two.
Yeah, sure. I'm down. I'm down to climb with that.
I have been so.
The Mega has two.
Seen that sprite guy.
Normal one has just a pointy thing.
Do let me know when that happens. It'd be interesting to watch. I haven't seen you fight other than with a air, and that was hard. to
Normal
fight.
Gardevoir just has one pointy thing coming out of their chest. Mega Gardevoir, it splits into two pointy things coming out of their chest.
Yeah. And Newton would have a problem with you.
I just feel like I'm turning to jello sitting here all day. Bugging. I think I'll find somewhere that's out of
No, I'm pretty sure Mega Gardevoir has like it splits.
I went and hung
There's a
out
few on
with
the
one a
surface
few
I could
days
recommend.
ago.
I'm pretty sure.
That's the last time I went out and did something. Okay, explain to her what, like, bowling, all that stuff is. She said she'd never done it.
That would be nice. I heard them mention pizza earlier. Pizza goes well with bowling. And so does beer.
I've never had. I've heard what it tastes like.
Oh yeah, you don't say.
No, males don't turn into Glade. Males can. There are still male Gardevoirs. Glade is just the like it's a special evolved form. There are still male Gardevoirs. Ow. Someone small is on the move. Who is it? You coming this way? Ooh. Me. Oh god. Oh god, it's Gian. Oh god, here she comes. The creature. I feel like she's probably behind me. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Hello.
Hi.
Morning.
I guess this morning. Hey, Fable. Are you looking for Fable?
No, I am knocking on his door as part of a daily ritual.
Oh. Well, I should do that the con. Okay, I'm gonna go run around before people get mad at me that I'm still here.
I could feel her behind me.
Holy!
Thank you for the host. Draco Wolf? Draco Wolf. Thank you for the host. Okay. I've knocked enough. Let us go. Continue movement. Actually, I just movement. I'll say you're bisexual. That's why is that a secret? It doesn't have to be a secret. I'm proud of you. Ready, let's go. Ow! I like it in the fan. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm cool. I hit something. It kind of helps that Rayna has this because going like movement is something that helps like cool her out. Like calm her down. But she can't go very fast right now. But the skateboard can. Oh good. My unbalance betrays me. Slow going through the door. I'm going slow going through the door. Here we go. Here we go. We're going. Currently the skateboard. The speed of sound. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Prompt me. Prompt me to what? Oh. Understood. To sing. Look, there's a few songs that are just natural. I can't kickflip. I can't do it. Because it's attached to my foot. Gotta follow my rainbow. There's a few songs that you just have to sing. Not that one. Grind over some rails. Do a 360. We don't got any rails in here, though. Actually, we have some rails. Yeah. Do a flip. No one ever sees Rayna when she's doing this stuff. Which is entertaining because you'd think someone would probably see her doing all this shit. Or hear her. Hello, thank you for the biddy, Slendy. What's up? I'm doing good. I need to get some skateboard noises. Because I think I found a way. So your question goes for a walk, no one sees exactly. Make my own sound effects. Oh, God, jumpies. Did Rayna skateboard? Well, you saw it. So you know. The chat knows. That's the only record of Rayna skating. But the interesting thing is to turn, Rayna doesn't even really have to, like, stop. Because she has wheels. Her leg could, turn it. Secretly pain. Boom. I would think she's probably pushing the back of the board to make it jump. Interesting area. That seems like a poor choice. One that Rayna probably wouldn't make. Yeah, too busy. She didn't end up bailing. A skateboard dab. There's a lot of people, and it's more likely for her to run into somebody than anywhere else, like out here. Its shoulders are tense. What happened? Meshes and you shot untensing. Well, she has a locomotion now for it. But essentially, it's because it's hard to find locomotions that look good for that kind of thing in VR chat. That's the only reason. Because she does have a skate. She does have a skate thing. When she goes a certain speed, it starts to look like she's just skating. Now we change back to the other one. Because what's nice about it is when Rayna is doing that, and just to explain to you guys a little bit of why that calms Rayna, to move it. Oh fuck! I got this fucking skateboard. Yeah, shit. Get out of here. Fucking. The reason why that's relaxing to Rayna is because it causes her to focus her processing and stuff on doing that and not other things. Hi, Silent. How are you doing? What's up? Basically, it's hard for her to think about stuff that's making her upset if she's
Neither do you. Whoa.
only thinking about that.
Yeah, no
Hey,
breathing
Rayna.
gang.
And that's why we don't skate in this room.
No breathing, gang.
No breathing gang.
No breathing, gang.
I was going for fried chicken. What the fuck?
Then go get some fried chicken.
It's
I
in
love
the
you.
kitchen. I love you too.
Oh.
Okay. Doing alright? Good to go?
I am operational.
You finished your ritual and stuff?
Yes.
Alright.
Have you seen Esso?
Esso?
Yes.
Not since earlier.
Understood.
Do you want me to try to get in contact for him for you?
I am just going to see if he is here.
Okay. Peace.
I don't know what I stumbled on. I don't want to know. Find father. Is he still here? Oh, I think he left. Man. He left. He's not here no more. Oh. But she wanted to talk to She had like an actual thing she needed to talk to him about. Fuck! Fuck. Where's my dad? Yes? Wait, is he silent? That's a good question. What movie will they watch? How about Pacific Rim? Cord loves monster movies. Fuck yeah. Nice. Now I want to watch Pacific Rim, because I love Pacific Rim. Kaiju films are good. They're just good. They're just good. It was. We're gonna avoid talking about it though, because I don't want to spoil people, because it's still newish. Also, Rayna's still looking for Esso, because just because I know he's not in the map doesn't mean she's not gonna look for him. She's still gonna look for him. Spoiler. It ends with credits. Oh! It's just spoiled about a monster fighting movie. That's fair. That's fair. The monsters fight. The end. They were fighting Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm completely spoiled. I've been spoiled. I've been spoiled. I didn't even know that they fight. Oh my god. Look, the fun part of a monster movie is not the spoilers, it's the fact that the monsters fight. I just want to see Monkey flip. Okay? Monkey flip. Monkey flip. There is an anime on Netflix for Pacific Rim. It's really good, actually. It was really nice. Ban yourself real quick. Whoa! No! Silent, I love you. Damn, you hate to see. Hate to see it. Eee! I don't know if Twitch will let you do that. That's a good question. Oh my god, they come in swarms.
Room of light. No touching anything, got it? Room of light.
Hello.
I wanted to let you know there's a spell out there. It is called Haste. It helps you move faster.
Understood. I will keep this in mind for further research.
Good. How are you feeling?
I am operational, however, I feel it is the best way I can describe it, but heavy.
Grieving.
That is how others have described it. Mother has referred to it as grief or sorrow.
Yes, this would be right. Losing one such as a friend, close in bond, would cause one grief or sorrow.
Yes.
But one day this weight will be lifted and replaced with another.
Understood.
I wonder what you will look like when you grow up.
I suppose that is to be found out.
It is.
Have you seen my
But for
father?
now, I think he went into your room. Mother's room? Do you have a room?
I have the terminal.
Hmm.
Although I do not think he can go into the terminal. I am sure he went into Mother's
I do not
room.
think so.
I suppose I will talk to him later then.
Yes. It has been a pleasure, Rayna.
Understood.
I hope you can become a powerful wizard. Would it be which?
Okay. Shield.
Whichever you want to be called.
Understood.
You're better at this than I am.
Oh. I do not understand what I was better at. even sure of what I did.
I never blink.
I never blink.
I never blink. Not once. Stare off of the century. I think it's more that Rayna. I think Rayna just won out of. She's got nat 20 patience. Rayna can sit there and stare at something for fucking hours.
Also, hello, Ma. I love you.
Alright, don't roll it, okay? Don't roll it. I know what my dice do. My dice always fuck me over. Every time. You just keep doing it. Let's do it again! Let's do it again! Oh wait, I can't go that fast because Rayna can't go fast. Fuck. Ew. Speed child is very patient. Patience and speed. Rayna wasn't patient before. She was actually very impatient. But she has slowly learned to be patient. Eventually. I wonder if Sin's still in here. He is. He's looking at something out of character. There he goes.
Hi.
Morning.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Are you feeling better after resting?
I mean, I'll still probably be sore for a few days, but nothing I can really do about that.
You could go home. It's darker there.
Hey, Rayna.
Sure, yeah, if I did go home, it wouldn't really
Hello.
expedite anything.
Doing okay?
I am
So
operational.
what do you think of the training room?
That's good.
It was light. Lots of light.
Enjoying the mask.
Everything in there is light.
Yes.
Aside from the
It's
people.
colorful.
It's good.
Yep.
Like I said, I think you'd be proud seeing
They
me like
had
that.
knife made of
So
light.
don't worry.
I ate it.
Understood.
Or I ate
And
it.
also,
There you go.
thank you
I
for
am
yesterday.
heavy now.
That helped more than you know. Comforting someone when they're sad it can be very hard.
Probably go easy on taking
But-
in more than let your body adjust to what you have.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing.
You said if I
It shows
have
that you
too
are very
much,
kind.
I will pop. So I will take time.
And when people see that you're sad,
Mhm.
they'll come to comfort you just as much as you did for them. So if ever you're sad, or you feel
If anything, just make
not
sure
as
you stop
operational,
feeling heavy like that.
you come to me and just give me a hug.
Sweat by
I'll return it.
Understood.
So that way you actually can start getting bigger.
That's what being there and showing compassion is. Show it to others and it's always returned.
You should rest at home.
Okay.
It's darker there.
And I think you have a lot of it. Even if you don't realize it.
What is compassion?
A emotion that is like kindness. You show it when people are sad. You show it like what you did yesterday. You were there for me. You showed
compassion.
It is because you were suffering, and Mother has informed me through my curiosity of morals that it is best to try our best to stop the suffering of others.
Yes. That's what compassion can help with. Kindness and compassion help stop the suffering the most. Especially suffering when what was happening to me. It shows that people around you care. They want you to get better. They want you to let the suffering go, so that you're not feeling it as much.
Understood.
I was not just suffering because of him, and I don't think he wanted to make me suffer. It has been a lot of events that have happened to me that had made me feel like I was suffering a lot. And that is on me to take care of them. I should have asked for a lot more help beforehand.
So then,
sometimes
he is the one who was lost.
Yeah, and now he's found again. He came back.
I have a question. How is it that you were able to be found again after you were lost? How did you find your way back?
I was determined, and I had friends.
What did they do?
They helped me. Point me in
he
the
is
right directions.
undead.
Not explaining that. We're not
He
going
is vampire now.
Oh my goodness.
What is a vampire?
That's how you come back.
Yes, that is how I came back. Still.
It is
They asked.
a race that is technically undead, but they are still alive. However, there's a lot of drawbacks to being that. They can't really go out into the sun much. I don't know if you've seen Victor.
I do not believe I have.
Okay. Victor is a vampire.
Did I
And-
do something wrong?
And he still is alive. He's still able to live his life, however, with a lot of drawbacks. It is a race that is... That a lot of it is
Avoid going into the details.
a bit uncomfortable, too.
I made it simple.
Maybe.
You were undead. Much more simple.
It still does not answer the question of how this was achieved.
Don't know.
I'm close friends with a very powerful vampire. She's the one who helped me come back. At the cost of her turning me into one.
Are there other ways of being found when you are lost?
There are. There is usually a price to pay, though.
What is that price?
It can
Something
vary.
important.
It can be anything from as simple as, like, what happened with me, where all I happened was I was changed. Other people give something up. Or they owe someone something.
You told me before that it was always something important. In a degree.
It usually is.
And it always something that is hard to ever replace when it is something important.
Mm-hmm.
Can never replace it again.
Because it is gone for good.
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
That is why not many people, when they're lost, get found again. They're lost forever. There are very rare people that can be found again. But like I said, like he said, a price is always put on your head when it is.
What types of people can be found again?
There are
there
some of
types?
legends. Yeah, there are some legends and stories of them. For one, I think Cinnabelle is one of them. He somehow can be found because he has served. Some people are found because they have a greater reason. Maybe they are defenders of some things. Others have people to owe favors to. Like you said, there are some people that, have no choice but to be found again. For me, I do not think I will be, when I am lost, found again. I may be lost for good. But all I can say is when that happens, hopefully I will be defending people. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's Sin. Maybe it's Syntherial. Maybe it's anyone here. I will have no regrets for being lost.
How can you specifically determine who could be found or who will remain lost?
I don't know. I'm not the one who is the total sayer of that. I just
You
know
said
over...
friends?
Yeah, you can have friends that find you.
Mm-hmm.
Friends that help you found yourself again.
Then how does one go about trying to find someone?
In that aspect, it really does depend on if that person wants to be found again. Some people don't want to. Some people...
Depends. I know a bit about this from home. It depends on where you came from. Sometimes when you get lost, you go back.
True. There are many reasons
Like,
someone can be found.
if I was lost, I would go back, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't be me anymore. I would be a new light.
I don't know where I go. To be honest, I don't think I go anywhere.
You go somewhere.
Do you know
Where you came
Jet
from?
went?
No. I don't.
Where did he come from? That
I do
should
not
tell
know.
you or give you an idea where he went.
He was born here. So?
Here?
Material plane. However, he is not normal. And he is something similar to me, where I come from, that's the thing with us, we don't know specifically where we go.
Where did you come from? at here?
I was
Who made
I was mother and father.
you? Mm,
Didn't really make
very
me.
different than
birthed
my
me.
home. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are created. We're not birthed.
Yeah. Oh, that's awkward to explain. I'm not explaining that. Don't you dare make me.
We don't need to.
I already understand the concept of reproduction.
We're talking
Okay.
more about this
Oh.
one.
That one. She doesn't know.
We don't have that where I am. We just use power to create people. We don't do anything else.
I believe that is similar to how I was made.
Oh.
Yeah. So then you two would definitely get along a little bit. You guys weren't... You were made similarly.
Made of light.
Hello.
Power from light.
Hello.
Hello. I was simply coming here to say goodnight to all of you. Hope you all have a wonderful
Good night, Luna.
Good night.
Good night.
Rayna, whenever you come into the terminal, I will be playing some music. If you and Jaden want, you can accompany and listen in.
Understood.
Now, to the rest of you, good night.
Good night, Luna. Get some rest.
You as well, Saya.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Shay.
But I believe to find them, you would have to find what made them. Kind of like how I was made in a colored room. That's where I go when I die. So maybe if you find that place for Jet, then you will find them.
Perhaps I will ask Alice.
It's not that simple.
Oh.
It really isn't. Rayna, do you know what Jet was? Did Alice tell you?
I only knew him as Jet. I admit my data on him was lacking. Or rather, is lacking. As it will likely continue to be.
Okay. Do you know what I am?
No. You are Saya.
Yes, I will always be Saya. But I am something that, while I may look very much human, my soul and being are not. I am something that is very rare and very different. Same with my brother. We are something called Nephilims. A cross between something very divine and something very demonic, with a bit of human mixed into it to keep it balanced. It is something that most people and most things do not like. Humans are not happy with us. They don't like us because we're different. We don't really fit in anywhere. For me, that is why I was kept so secret. And so much far away from people. In technicality, that's what Jet was as well. And that's why I do not know where he is, nor where he went. And if I did, I would tell you.
You are the same as him? Like how I am like?
Understood. Thank you for the data.
I think it seems fair that she needs to know that. If Alex gets mad at me for telling her, fine. But I get this. And I only know.
Hello? It is unlikely that I will find him. Even if it was possible that he could be found. It is not like I can often leave the cathedral to go and find people. It is not even often that I can go to the Purple Lotus, let alone try and determine where he was from. It is an inefficient effort. There are different types of vampires. There are energy vampires. Probably vampires that, take other things. Hello. Things are doing good. How are you?
I gesture like so I'm walking, it still has the expression. I can remember party on, never a sunny day. Do do do, ba do do ba do do, ba do do ba do do ba do do, ba do sunny day. Bum, 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 she wasn't looking for Luna. She knows Luna went to the terminal. She's actually looking for Jaden. Trying to see if she can find him. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, then Rayna's not gonna get that talk with Jaden. That's unfortunate. It's like a roll. Okay. Now once the cooldown goes down, give me another roll. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Double 13.
Hello? She's just looking for people.
Just left them in me. So some people, but I don't know where they were. She'll keep looking if she can't find anybody except for the Saya group. She may return, not to the terminal, but she might go into a simulation. Which I think is in the terminal, but yeah. So she'll kind of put herself somewhere in the terminal, but no. Mr. Mind does like to imagine suffering on their way in soon. When is soon, TM? Give me another roll. Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh no! Well, I know exactly where she's gonna crash. F. 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 I'm gonna have to get comfy because this is gonna be a big crash. I'm gonna have to get comfy. She can hear. Very good. Wonderful. But she's going to be crashed for probably until either Hybris comes to get her or something else. And now we get comfortable. She's gonna be crashed right here. And boo. Till actually, I've been leaning towards it just staying on her. It doesn't really fall off anymore. F for Fable. Get comfy, chat. Oh look. People to find Rayna. Oh no. This is both one of the best and worst places to crash. Just saying. Hi, Wicked Proxy. Yeah, you showed up just in time. Just in time, just in time. Try to fidget my tail out of that. No? It's just gonna stay there, right? I think it's all the Fae peeps that are about to just walk up on this not existent Rayna.
Rayna, are you alright?
This is BB's first time seeing this.
Oh, crap. Okay.
I believe she's
Alright.
processing.
Yeah, no, give me a moment. Hey, hold this.
Holding.
Don't drink
Give me
it.
a moment.
Is that Andy?
It's
I
cherries.
won't drink it. Okay.
Hey, Rayna. Rayna.
Mm-hmm. Something.
Rayna.
Medical alert emergency?
No.
Not much
Should be
we
good.
can do.
Let it pass.
Tell you you're right.
Just give it time.
Not much
You guys go head to the garden. I'm gonna sit here with Rayna.
Okay. Wait, do you want your drink?
Ah, yes, give me.
I'm so sorry. You gonna be sitting here a while, boy.
Do you drink some?
Trust me, there's not much we
No,
can
you didn't.
I would never. No, you could check. I swear.
Yeah, you did. Okay. You should be good. Just
let her pass.
Usually
Usually, but this is how she's processing it. And Mr. Fable will keep her company. Just check up on the others, and if you want, we can join them. Hang out for a moment.
Got it.
Wild shit.
Hey.
Into Oberon.
Rayna, it's Fable. I know what that feels like. Just gonna pick her up.
I feel like with the nat 20, she can probably hear and see.
Yeah.
She just can't move at all.
Sending her a message to see if she gets it. Saying, hey, I'm in front of you.
Oh. Would that work? Come here, chat. Come here, chat. Our characters is just moving to get my chat. Just, you know.
Okay. Oh, good.
And I needed a roll. Okay, no, she doesn't get it. Or if she
He's sending a
gets
message
it, she
to her.
can't respond. If the chat has the function of it, it will be marked as read, but there will be no response.
Okay. He's just gonna sit by her until she's eventually at a critical.
Well, bad news for you. You're going to be here a long time.
Is any message or anything gonna come through or anything like that?
Got a nat 1. However, I got a nat 20 after that, so she can hear and see. She just can't move.
Okay.
Probably for a while. Unless Hybris intervention.
She is currently not available, so
She's not.
.
So it's up to Fable what he's going to do, say, what have you.
He most likely will sit by her. Nothing really will change of what he usually does. But he will definitely be sitting by her, making sure that even though he can't really tell what's going on, that she is comfortable.
and that is there to support her.
It will go on for
Ah.
a extended period.
That is fine. That is fine. Fable is patient.
I know, but just in case that would make him more or less concerned.
If it goes for an extended period of time, he most likely will message Hypris.
Okay.
He'll message Hypris when it hits because I know probably it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be like 10 to 15 minutes have passed.
Oh, it'll be longer than that.
Yeah?
It's a nat one.
Or when it hits 10 minutes. If he hits 10 minutes, he's gonna say that she's been in critical state for 10 minutes.
Okay. Then we wait.
I've been sitting with her making sure. I wanted the lobby's still gonna be open by 10 minutes.
Oh, there's still people in here.
You just want to? Do you just want to sit here and chill until something happens?
We could
Still chat.
either get back. So we could either just kind of get back in character, and Fable can talk about whatever you think Fable would talk about. We could maybe Fable could decide to take her somewhere if he feels like if he feels like that's something he wants to do, because he could take her to try and go to the others. Could do anything. Kind of up to Fable.
I would not do that, False, because one thing that Fable agreed upon doing is not using his psionics on the Seraphim unless they said it was okay. He would not do it. He doesn't do it without asking. So, we'll let 5 minutes pass, and then I'm gonna pick you up. He's just gonna sit here right next to you for an entire 5 minutes. So we'll have until 4:20 my time.
Okay.
4:20. I'll move you at 4:20. Oh, thank you, babe, for the raid. We've been sitting here for a little bit.
Let me know if or I guess just have Fable say whatever Fable would say then. Be quiet.
I don't know if there's much point, because I don't know if you can actually hear me or see me or anything like that, but I can definitely see that you are registering my message. Which means you're registering some form of motion, I think. Not sure. I'm gonna sit by here with you. I know you're not doing well. This usually only triggers when emotional things happen or something foreign. I had some cool things to tell you today. I wanted to share with you when you're ready and can comprehend things to the fullest degree and probably collect data. I would like to tell you about all the things that's happened. Currently, there's a lot of data that's being filled for you. Give me a moment, Rayna.
Hello, morning.
What the hell?
Alright.
What was it?
It's been a little bit. Usually the best thing to do is to let this pass, but normally when you get like this, I know the feeling.
Robot turned off RP. I'm so sorry, Duty. I'm so sorry. I got a nat 1 after they talked to Rayna about some sad stuff. Not Rayna asked about sad stuff. She asked about how you can find someone who has been lost, because she was told previously that it's possible to find some people who are lost, like Cinnabelle. And then she couldn't find anyone to talk to. After she kind of just realized and decided that it was inefficient, she couldn't do anything to try and find him. And she got sad again. Then we got a nat 1. Especially because she did hear that last bit of Saya wanting to tell her something. Which now even more makes Rayna feel like people are hiding things from her.
Just to let you know, I've messaged your mother. I'll be taking you to the terminal to see what we can do there. I don't know how I can help you. Normally I would think me sitting by would help, and it usually does for me and usually does for others. I'm still gonna sit by you, make sure you're okay. I'll sit there unless Miss Hybris tells me to leave. Then I'll leave out of respect. But I will be here on the cathedral to assist you.
Show me your door.
One moment.
Fibrous, yeah. Because basically what happened is the emotion triggered a very big glitch, which caused her to critical failure. Oh, Corinne's having a little trouble. I think he probably got a response. That's probably what happened. He's probably responding to the message. He's sending a message? Yeah, this one. Jess? Jace? 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 Just a very unfortunate series of events that has led to this. I'm just saying.
Just to make this easier, we'll just go walk speed.
Just go. Just going. Where's it going? It would be a very complex simulation for her to make. Rayna's never made a simulation before. So any simulation she does create would be
It's good to see you by my door.
simple.
And to see you in general. It's just... looks like it was a bad time. For you, that is. When you're better, please come see me. Not even better, when you feel that it's past. And you're able to talk and move again.
Trophy.
Here you go. Sit with you until she appears.
Up her from here. Ooh, okay.
Babel's using the back of his leg as a support for her.
So I guess I am to assume that... Yeah, she should be. So I guess I am to assume that Hybris will kind of help her through the terminal. Okay. I can jive with that. I can jive with that.
Hybris is assisting you. I'm here.
Yes, I have been informed.
Okay.
That's why she's glitching. So I'm taking that as the Hybris fixing her.
Hello?
You got this, Rayna. You're strong. Got this. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
I don't think she is. Because I think she would have seen what it was.
It's good to see
Yeah,
you.
big glitch, and she would have worked it out.
I am sorry if I worried you.
Only a little bit, because I'm not used to seeing you go into critical for so long. But of course you would do the same if I was to go in critical, wouldn't you? You'd worry. It's what close people do.
Understood.
It's that caring feeling that people call. Sometimes it can cause worry and fear. In some regards. That's where fear grows from sometimes. So, what was the matter? Did something upset you?
Yes.
Would you like to talk to me about it?
Yes.
Alright. Shoot your question.
It is less a question and more a unfortunate reality.
And what is this unfortunate reality? What is the circumstance, the situation?
Through speaking with Saya and the one called Cinnabelle, I asked a series of questions about how one who was lost could be found, as Cinnabelle was previously lost, but was found.
Do you remember the talk I had with you about demons and angels? Creatures of the divine.
Yes?
They're both opposites. However, they both have places to go. Angels, it's heaven, and demons, it's hell. They're not really supposed to be on the material plane, but majority of them do come to the material plane, aka the plane that we stay on, spaceship, everything involving the planar, that we stay on ourselves. Both you and I, Ibris as well. Now, if they were to die, quote unquote, or to be maimed to a point where there is no return on the material plane, they get sent back to those planes, and they are reborn, much like how seraphims de-res and return to the terminal. That is a way. And sadly, people who take both sides of opposite sides, being angels and demons, and are merged in between, like Saya and him, don't have a place. So they stay where they were until someone gets them, or if someone uses them, which someone has. Someone has collected them.
I do not understand.
That's the question that you don't understand. And I'll answer honestly.
How was he collected?
Some close friends of his, including Alice, when venturing to find his soul, they found them, collected them, and returned them to Alice. Alice and their friends were able to not completely bring him back. However, he is breathing. He's in a critical state, unlike Cinnabelle. Cinnabelle can walk freely, but because of him being a part of two opposites, it collides with the centerpiece, causing his recovery to be slower.
When did they find him?
Last Sunday.
Are you sure they found him?
I saw him.
When will he return?
I am unsure.
Can I go see him?
You'll have to ask Alice. That's her decision. And I'm pretty sure if you asked her, she would say yes. But also you have to ask your mother too.
Understood.
The return of life has different consequences depending on their species. Or depending on the type of people they can be. It will be a while, Rayna. But he is here.
That is not what is causing me to glitch.
What is it then?
That they did not tell me.
Do you know why? Okay. Because sometimes, Rayna, sometimes the information can break someone, and it can shatter their perspective completely. Why do you think I don't have a bond like I do anymore with your sister? Her perception was shattered. She thought I died. But I survived. 'Cause that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to survive.
These are just facts. It is illogical to react to the relief of suffering with more suffering.
Some people don't have it in them to tell the truth when it could hurt or damage. A parent can feel this a lot in the regard of not knowing what it could do to their kin, being you. But I know that you in particular have got a straightforward and solid mind when it comes to it. The facts are what stronger for you than most. So, knowing that this one is functioning, this one right here is okay, I know it will make data a lot easier to process. Difficult at first, but I know it will be easier overall. Does it feel like a small weight has been lifted? A weight at all?
Yes. However, I believe Coda was correct. It is a different weight that has been added.
Usually is. I might get yelled at telling you stuff. I get told off. However, I made my agreement to you that I would tell you the truth. And when I make my agreements, my oaths of that case, I keep them to the end. That is my greatest flaw, Rayna. My oaths are my double-edged blade as a person. Because it can both hurt and help others.
I am glad that you told me. Or rather, I am relieved. If I am using the word correctly.
It feels like it feels like you can decompress a little.
I am going to spend some time in these simulations.
I will tell Alice unless you contact her yourself. Actually, I think that might be better for you, Rayna. Is that you contact Alice. Ask her. And tell her you know that he can't really respond, but he can probably hear you.
Who can probably
Who knows?
hear me?
Him. Jet. Maybe. Not sure how being in a coma-like state works, but I'm pretty sure we can get some messages across. So.
Understood. You mentioned that a parent would occasionally not want such information to be shared.
Share to the young one if they're not ready. Because having the information too soon could be catastrophic to their progression.
Before I head into the terminal, it is a phrase that confuses me, as if Alice is the one who did not tell me, she is not my parent.
No. But it is your parent who should be the one to tell you something like that. In that regard, and it's not her place to do that, because it's up to them of sensitive information like that to be told. You asked me, I answered. That is the oath. That is the promise I made.
Understood.
Yes, I went against that, and I probably will be told off for it later, because she can definitely hear me.
I am sure that either
But
of them would understand.
go see him when you can. Find a way to. If you don't find a way, I might take you myself.
I cannot leave without permission.
Good point. I always wait until I get permission from Miss Hybris. Always. It's not a moment where I have never asked. I don't think I have never asked. Not asked. I've always respected Miss Hybris very highly.
Understood. I will see you
All
soon,
right.
Fable.
See you soon too. Sweet processings and safe travels.
Rayna is very different from Luna.
I'm being called. He's calling me.
Unfortunately, Rayna would have had a very good reaction if Alice had told her. But finding out that Alice didn't tell her
I shall return.
is the only thing that's
I will be
making
on the
her
cathedral
upset
soon.
now.
How soon would Rayna
Let's just
message
respawn.
Alice?
Let's respawn real quick. So that way we don't have to whisper.
Yeah.
Rayna will be messaging
at all.
Alice probably right now.
Okay. Because I've been doing rolls to see if she's taking breaks while getting her her maintenance. Because she can take a minute to wake up and process things to calibrate them. So
She will probably be sending a message now.
all right. Do you know what she's gonna be saying?
Let me think. Is it because Alice would be responding?
She would take minutes to see if she had gotten something. Because she is doing most of her repairs herself, most of her upgrades by herself with the nanites.
Oh.
Yeah. So
How
she's working
long
on
is-
integrating them. Oh, wow.
Baby.
Baby had big failure. I got a nat 1.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, my rolls aren't any better today.
No, they're not. They're not good.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, nice.
Okay, Rivo, Alice is currently awake, so she will see your message.
Okay.
Yeah, she's definitely awake for now. So she's probably calibrating, making sure certain things are working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can go about this in a few ways then.
Because depending on what Rayna tells her, I may have to have you open a den, and I may have to grab Goro.
Oh, I see. Do you want to go to a quick map and like play out that conversation? Because she said she was going into the simulation, so I can just try and find something that's like a decent representation of a simulation that Rayna might make.
Wait, what?
So Rayna was just told that about Jet still like having been brought back by Fable, because Fable wasn't gonna lie. To be fair, Saya was about to tell her too.
I know, but it's not their truth to tell.
It's not. So they told Rayna that, and Rayna was relieved by the fact that he is not lost and he has been found, mostly because Hybris told her that concept, and now she kind of has that concept as an idea. So now she understands. So like she wasn't going to be super confused about that idea, but she is upset that people didn't tell her, because she doesn't understand why they wouldn't tell her.
And Fable doesn't know the context. Alice
No,
wanted to.
Fable doesn't know the context.
Hybris doesn't even know.
Yeah, well, they talked about it in front,
regrets
like at the terminal, so Hybris may have heard it.
SO first. Well, yeah, no, Alice told SO at the terminal. Upstairs, so Hybris probably would have.
So Hybris probably would have heard that, and heard that
Straight
SO
up.
requested Alice not to tell Rayna.
Not to tell Rayna.
And then,
I mean, We could do a scene. Hybris did say, I will help her from here.
Okay.
I
I
would like to
assumed-
know which
I
messages.
I assumed from that that she was helping her, like,
table.
while Rayna was at the terminal, she brought her back up. So that's how that kind of played out. Well, I will
Where
look
is my
for
father?
a quick simulation map that I could use.
I could do that. I have a number of
You
them.
do? Oh.
Because I need to know what Rayna is gonna tell Alice, because that might determine if I need to have some rolls done by my father.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone might get throat punched today. Someone.
Oh no.
Might.
Well, if
Yeah.
you have any good maps for it, then feel free to pull those up. Cause I don't think I have very many.
Throat go brr.
For just a
I know I had one.
I
of
should
these,
have
so I
one
use a
somewhere
lot.
around here.
So we will go in there, and I will start with Rayna sending message to Alice. Would Alice be able to? Would the mask still work within the terminal? I would assume it would.
Probably not, because so when you're going into the terminal, you're literally entering virtual space.
Okay, so she would have to message Alice
Basically,
through other means.
you are no longer. Yeah.
So would other than the mask
Not unless you were to
communication still
literally
work?
simulate the item that you were holding, which would be.
Okay,
I
so
mean, you would
then
just simply
it'll
have
just
to
be
like, Mother, I would like to do this, and she'd be like, I suppose. Let's take a look at the data that you have here.
Then it'll just
Because
be
I'm assuming, is she leaving? Is she leaving that item, like the actual physical item at the terminal whenever she's despooling? Okay, so that's just sitting there.
Yeah. I've kind of assumed that there is some place where the kids put their things.
Yeah. So I've been RPing that
Yeah,
along those
there's,
that
like,
back
panels.
wall. Basically, yeah, there are panels, and there are it's basically just giant shelves that open
so
up.
that's there. It's not like she's leaving it somewhere else. There's not really anywhere else she could leave it. So, but Alice would be able to respond
you could
through normal
digitize the
messaging.
thing, but I don't know if you have the processing power to do that yet.
I don't know about
That's
that
what
one.
Hybris does with her jacket. This is a physical, like, real object.
She does it.
If she ever gets
Rayna does it
despooled
with
while wearing
her
it, it
jacket.
just gets left behind.
Yeah. Rayna does it with her jacket, technically,
Same
so
thing with the
she
glasses.
could, in theory, do it with the mask, but I would leave that up
Possibly,
to
yeah.
you if you think Rayna would be capable of it.
The more complex the object is, the more difficult and the more
then I
data
think
it requires.
probably
So,
it
like,
would
the more
be-
storage space that it takes up.
Yeah, and with Rayna currently having storage space issues, that probably wouldn't work. So she'll just message Alice through normal means, and that will go through.
Normal means will work.
Yeah. Because I assume they can still send messages in the terminal, as they have seemed to before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, drop whatever words you got.
Let me... well, I have one that could be useful.
I have one that, like, from the picture, it looks like a bunch of just like pink squares, but I haven't been in that map in a long time, so I can't remember if there's anything else in it.
I have two.
Okay.
Tower or hall?
Let's go with hall. Here we go. Oh, it's bright. Oh, it's bright. It's gonna be bright. Woo!
Holy!
Prepare for brightness. Oh, hello! Cyberwars, thank you so much for the subby. And Krita, thank you for the raid. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, welcome. Oh, there's music! Ah, whew, we got it. Mute that shit. Mute that shit. We don't want none of that. Flashbang. It's not actually as bright as it seemed like it was going to be. Beep, 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 beep. Hello. That's a flashbang. The rest of it's fine. That's the flashbang.
It is. Flashbang.
Flashbang. So how do we want to start this?
Really depends. Because here's the part where we're playing a character that is non-physical in body and mind.
Yeah.
Gets really weird. Is that
Yeah.
when you're in the terminal, you don't really need a simulation to just be.
Yeah,
You are nothing but
just
your
kind
mind,
of-
your thoughts.
You just kind of there.
Yeah. However, when we are interfacing with people that normally have a physical form, it's generally better to give them a physical space to exist within. Hybris has done and said that kind of stuff before, where like when we were in the Breath of the Wild thing,
Yeah.
how she said like, she was just like, I am everywhere here. I only appear before you to help you understand and feel more comfortable. Stuff like that.
Technically, we're all
So-
over the place. But
we are not
because
constrained
it's
by the
difficult
physical here.
to RP with that, we're kind of stuck with this.
We'll head down the way.
Whee! I can't see Mary anymore, so I gotta watch her. Love you, Mary.
Oh, I'm so angry at a character.
I understand. Saya was about to tell her, and I think that actually would have gotten worse than if Fable told her. To be honest.
That was Alice's truth to tell, and the only reason why she didn't tell her immediately is because
I know, but Alice will be able to
cry.
tell her that, and that'll be a different problem altogether. Yes.
Well, and it's funny is Hybris will have like a specific explanation for this as well. Like, oh, now that you are no longer feeling sad, you are likely going to feel another emotion, another foreign concept. Relief.
Rayna started to feel that until she had the understanding that people didn't tell her. So I guess she's kind of feel a little mix of the two, maybe.
Wow, I'm a float.
Floating is understandable. I love that animation. So good. Okay. Well, I guess I'll zoop
Come here,
in.
baby. Come here, baby.
I know when you're ready.
Mwah!
And when you're ready, man.
Hello. Yes.
I'm here.
Much better.
Ping drowned out by monkey chanting. Oh god.
Oh god.
Why
Do
am
I
I
need
being
to have voice
pinged?
changer? Question? Actually,
Give short recap of situation for highlight. Oh, okay.
If you want to.
I forgot. I forgot I'm changing Alice's voice module. I forgot. I need to fucking
Okay, so the situation as follows is Rayna is experiencing a severe system failure.
Yes. She to give you a brief idea of what I think happened. She experienced that the emotion of grief more heavily at the realization that it would be inefficient to attempt to try and find Jet after speaking with Saya. And that ended up causing a glitch which caused her to go into critical failure. Hybris managed to, I assume, fix the glitch, and she became operable again, spoke to Fable a little more, and found out that Jet has been revived but is in comatose. Rayna does not know what that means, but she kind of has a vague understanding that he is not complete. And then she decided to return to the terminal because she did not want to have further glitching, essentially. And because she wanted to message Alice.
Mm-hmm.
So
Perfect.
that's the situation.
Yep. We can start then.
Okie Already?
Mm-hmm.
And you got your voice changer, whatever you need?
Oh.
It didn't want to work, so now I'm on a different headset mic. So I should be good.
You should be good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll start, and I will assume that by the time I have Rayna message that you will have it ready. Okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yummy, can I start? Hello.
Good morning, Rayna.
Morning.
What seems to be the trouble?
I believe I need to message Alice. I do not understand
And
why
this
she did not tell me.
did not tell you what? Specific.
It seems that her and others have found Jet. Although he is not in an operable state.
I see. And this is what troubles you?
Yes.
I see. Hmm. Well, we can open up a telecommunications line. We can try and call her. Perhaps she can help explain the situation further. Although, perhaps this is what they were doing. Cordelia and the others did mention that they had performed a heist. But don't fully understand the details here. There are a few missing pieces of information. Perhaps she can explain it.
Understood.
Let's see if we can call her.
I know she is going through repairs. So I hope she is capable of answering.
If not, then we will be patient. We will call when she is able to.
Understood.
There will be a click of an answer. Hello?
Morning.
Hey, good. What's up?
I had a question for you.
What's the question? How can I help you?
Fable informed me that you have located Jet, that he is no longer lost.
Yes, we have. Though, it was not for him to tell. I wish to be the one to tell you.
From the information he gave me, this was a little while ago.
I was told not to. When I was on the cathedral and I had the conversation with you about the stages of grief, I had spoken with your father prior, and he had advised me to not tell you.
I do not understand.
Alice, this is Hybris.
Oh, hello. Oh. It's like a Zoom call.
Sorry for
Hello.
intruding, but
You're
did he
fine.
say? Did he say why at all?
He didn't want me to because he thought it would destroy her or cause her a great deal of suffering. Though I thought I wanted to tell her it was the first thing I wanted to do. Sadly, I didn't really have much means to contact you at the moment, and he was around, and I prefer to at least run some things by one of you first. But I made the poor decision to go to ESO.
No,
In my
no,
own
he is simply
view.
trying to protect her.
I understand, but when the reaction of us doing this mission, he reacted poorly and did not understand the gravity of if we did not get Jet Soul from the church. At least from my perspective, that is how it seemed.
No,
To explain, if possible, Kane and myself got a hold of a book, and it told us a great deal about Nephilims in general.
I see.
And a Nephilim soul in the hands of someone like the church could be catastrophic.
Potentially dangerous, yes. Wow. I suppose I'm glad to hear that you were able to recover him and... Well, Rayna says that he is inoperable. Perhaps you could explain?
He is in a coma at the moment. Deep sleep. He's alive, but with the support of life support and oxygen to keep his body going until he is able to wake up. He is not his usual self, I guess is the best way to say it.
His body is trying to recover.
Yeah, from everything.
No, this is all right. Thank you, Alice. And I'm sorry for contacting you.
It's
so late in the evening.
fine. I was calibrating the new voice modulator and seeing how it was working. It is still a bit raspy for my liking, so I'm having to go back to work.
Well, thank you for taking the time to speak with us.
Of course. I'll be around soon, kid, okay?
Understood.
Please, if you would let myself know if his situation changes.
I will try.
Thank you.
Of course.
Understood.
I wrote down be a click of
Rayna,
hanging up.
was there anything you wanted to say?
I suppose I will ask her later.
It's alright. He will be okay. He just needs more time to recover.
That is
When one's
the
body, mind, and
logical understanding I have come to. It is not what is causing me to glitch. Or I believe what is causing the heavy feeling to continue.
what would you identify as being the root of it then?
I did not think that father would hide things from me anymore.
Rayna, I know that it is difficult to understand right now, but he is simply trying to protect you. He is scared. You recall how I told you how the others do not always understand. They do not recognize how you are feeling very well. It is difficult for them to comprehend.
Yes?
This is one of those situations. He is concerned and scared any time that you error out like this. Experience these glitches and begin to shut down. It scares him.
I have noticed
He
it
wants to
causes
make
some
certain that you
suffering.
are okay. He wants to try to reduce the amount of times that you are going through this because he believes that when this happens, you are suffering greatly. And while to some degree it is never comfortable to err out like this, to suffer such system errors. It is a natural part of what we are and what we do. And it is a natural part of you. And to some degree, you must simply work your way through these things. But he does not understand this as well as you and I do.
Understood.
You understand that he loves you and cares about you.
I do. I just wish he would not withhold data from me.
It's always unfortunate when someone decides that they want to do that. It can make us feel sorrow, anger. It can make us feel many things.
We have had a previous conversation on the topic of it, and I had thought we had reached a understanding. I suppose another conversation is required.
More than likely, yeah.
I do not see why he would think such information would cause me to break.
Perhaps because he has seen such things confuse your siblings before. It happened to Luna. When Fable was critically injured, Luna believed, by all accounts, that he was dead, and thus began to suffer, and she felt sorrow just like you are now. But when it turned out that he wasn't, she became confused. She did not understand how to accept this new data. She became very irrational because of it.
It was a illogical response,
Exactly.
but I am not Luna.
And I think... No. But he is simply trying to work with what data he has. What little understanding of what we are that he has. He believes, perhaps, that by doing so he's going to be able to protect you.
I do not see how such information could be hidden over a long period of time. Eventually, there would have been some way that I would find out. Especially if Jet became of a state that he could come back and visit.
No, of course. It is unlikely that he would have been able to keep that going for very long. People will try to keep things from you. Not all data will be given freely. Some data will simply just not be given. Though it will be difficult, sometimes it is best to understand that sometimes when people cause suffering to you, they do not do it with ill intent.
Understood. I suppose I will just need to have another discussion. Perhaps try to reassure him that such information in most likely events I will be able to handle. I do not want
I
my
think that would be a good thing.
glitches to cause him to continue to treat me differently.
Of course. We can try to reason with him and help him understand.
Understood.
How do you feel about Chet? About knowing that he is not lost?
I am unsure.
Do you feel heavy when considering it? That is good. Do you feel anything when you consider it?
There is something, but I am not sure how to identify it.
I see.
Sorry, Karen, I don't know if you're gonna come in
Often
and
when
roll the smoke
someone feels a change in situation,
Chat,
a
just let
reversal,
him know that we're role
the
playing.
expected outcome that was causing them sorrow, it is
Please, please, please. Let him
often
know that we're in RP.
met with relief, happiness.
What does it feel like?
Ah, good.
Well,
Have a good sleep.
that is not something I am certain I can answer. Many people experience emotions differently. Or at least they perceive them differently.
Like how
While
I
one person might
perceive
feel heavy,
grief or sorrow as heavy?
yes, very much so.
Then
For instance, I often experience it as a tightening, a certain quality to it. I experience the emotion slightly different.
I suppose in some ways it feels like the inverse of heavy. Or in the very least, the lack of it.
Then yes. If it is an inverse, then perhaps it truly is relief. Given the circumstances, I must admit that I am relieved as well.
If it is possible, although he is inoperable, I would like to visit him, if Alice would allow me, and if you are okay with it.
I suppose so, yeah. We could go together and go and check on him.
I would
More
like
than
that.
likely, he is going to be resting for some time until his body and mind are more whole. But we could certainly visit.
If he is in a state of suffering, even if he cannot perceive it, I would still like to be there for him.
That is very good.
Understood.
Hmm. You're doing very well, right? Well, you're feeling better. You seem stable. Perhaps you would like to go and join the others? Very well. Once Esso is awake again, as I believe he's already gone to rest, we can try and talk to him.
Understood.
Especially if it will make you feel better.
I believe Logically, that would. And I would appreciate your help.
Of course.
Understood.
Well, go ahead.
Thank you.
Of course, dear.
I will see you with the others.
Of course.
I blew up. I blew up.
Hello.
Are there?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Old Alice. It's an old Alice.
Oldless?
It's an old Alice.
I don't see what's behind me.
Oh.
Okay, that's better. I feel a lot more comfortable now.
It is not.
Oblivious.
It is not closed off, or it is not.
It's really
It is
funny
not
because those
open. There
headphones
is.
are the
There
same
is
ones that I used so long
like
ago.
It's open that way.
It's
That's
all
what my
open
issue
now.
was.
Ah, we'll
Originally
just look
made
this
Alice.
way.
I didn't even know.
Just look this
So is
way.
Turn on the mirror to get rid of it.
Yeah,
like
just look
the
this way.
torso.
But I need to tell Oblivious something.
It's the same one.
Mm-hmm. When I originally made Alice,
When Fable turned around,
No,
he
Give it a
got
second, give it a
blipped
second.
from.
I did not know who you were. I was like, oh yeah, fine.
can
This
hear you.
is cute. I like the Pete. They're weird. And then I
That was
made
literally
Alice.
me. That was literally me and my understanding.
They're weird. I like them. I love the ball joints
I
in the
I
hips.
just have to
though.
tell you.
I know, Foss. I know.
But yeah.
But I was seeing that bit, not the that way bit.
Who would have noticed what?
Hybris would have noticed.
Fable got blipped.
Because I was literally at the terminal. I turned around, and the moment I turned around, I was forced to just.
Oh.
Something within me pulled me, and I just disappeared.
Where'd you go?
No cell service. I went to a very, very old place I did not expect to see again.
Where'd you get grabbed? Who grabbed you?
Oblivious. I went to
Was
where
it the
Legion's
church?
sword was where it was first pulled.
Ooh, why?
Okay, yeah, you went to that same church.
Why?
I appeared
No
there,
burrito.
and then the next place I was taken to, all cell service, anything that has connection to essentially communications.
What about Fable's chains? What about his connections?
His connections are still connected. The thing is its technological services out there are just not available at all.
Oh,
He's still a
that's
material plane.
Not that out of
He's
the
just
ordinary.
it's just he can't really communicate to anyone at the moment, and he's spending the next like 2 days
It made me sad
with Sachi.
that this Chassis was the one that got fucked. This
Need a
this
burrito.
fucking I'm. This was the one that got burned in acid.
Oh.
The thing I need to tell Ribbon is Ribbon. You will be alerted. The den will alert you of something.
Fucking, I wanted to use this version of that
what?
chassis because this was her in her head.
There is an amalgamation connected to something of your mother's. A piece of your mother.
Oh. Oh! Connected to what? Where?
Sachi.
Oh! Where's that? Like in the den? Where is it?
The den only recently found out that Sachi, because of the rune, has now everything he has eaten, he is merged with. Which one of the things he ate was a piece of Corona.
Baby.
Why do you think she lost her legs?
Baby.
Why do you think
I
she
don't
couldn't go
want
back?
Sachi to be my mom.
So what you're telling me is that he got fat.
He got fat. Oh no.
He got
Sachi
fat,
got fat.
and we had to cut it all off.
Oh. Where's the Corona bit then?
Sounds
Where's my
like some
mom?
weird bullshit to me.
Merged with the piece of Sachi now. They're intertwined now, the one piece.
Oh my god, I found the
And a
I
key
thought we
was
got that
given.
out. Alice. Oh, so old.
You got it out of the piece with with Fable.
So angry.
So small.
But the piece of Sachi that was all there. The rest of it
Arbor actually
is
had
there.
this one.
So we got one leg out, but
no.
he got
here's
the other
thing.
leg.
Canonically, she wasn't in meta.
That's a
around
big
this time.
chicken
She,
leg.
like she can change into this.
Because you remember, you guys only got a slither of it off.
Yeah.
In this, it was.
He has
for
the whole
another
shit caboodle. You guys essentially took a toe.
She never really got to use. I
Shimon's
never really got to use it.
Oh.
Shimon's
yeah,
character
no, in the
was-
computer. I was talking like in chassis.
Oh no.
Because no one really has met her.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, have met Alice.
What does
She
that mean for
panicking,
the
guys. She
It's the
panicking.
same
What does that mean
one.
for the den?
Yeah, no, it is.
Or didn't at the time.
You're still the owner.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But there is now a new key holder that was previously quote-unquote co-owner.
Cord isn't gonna like that. Cord's gonna have a
such
fucking
an old
anxiety
baby.
attack.
By the way, Sachi did tell me
I have.
that if you wanted to,
pictures
because of
and
the den,
ideas that I can send you now.
you can
because
follow for next
I had,
session
like
tomorrow.
a big idea day, and then I
What
just kind of went ham
session
with model making.
Tomorrow, me and Sachi, well, for this entire rest of the session tonight, Fable's no longer available. For the entire next day, he's explaining and catching Sachi up to speed on everything that has happened, all the information he has, all the recordings, everything, all the vital information. And in the process of doing that, he's taking Fable somewhere, which you can follow in much later to find him. Yes.
Alice hasn't shared any information about the Black Blood with really anyone aside from Kane.
I don't know about the Black Blood, but I know
Cool.
about the ship.
Just making sure. But yes, I have pictures of fun things to show you that I worked on.
But essentially, yeah, all the information, that was given to Sachi through Coffee and Annie is also being given. Thank you. Also being given to Fable. So Fable knows a lot more now too.
I have to think of how Cord would react to that.
It's gonna feel funky. It's gonna be like.
Let's have a think about
Because
Umbra would feel about that.
Umbra would be like,
Current
what the
Alice,
fuck? Why would
really different?
You amalgamation fucking bitch.
See, now I have
God, the difference
Arbor,
between
but
baby Alice.
I don't know, attractive, I guess.
I would say mature. She looks more mature. She doesn't look like a baby face.
I'd say she got hit with the hottie
She
stick.
doesn't have round face.
The hottie stick.
I still need to design this dungeon for this character. I love her, and then I never got to use her.
Really?
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up? Hello.
Poor Alice.
Oh yeah, no, I got. But yeah, I've used all my luck, by the way.
Yeah.
For the next month, I think I've used up all my luck. You want to know why?
Gabo, is it flashing with a little thing?
Yeah, it is.
Oh wait, is it evolving?
It's flashing with a
Maybe?
little thing.
Oh, it flash. Oh, man. Oh, it do a lot of things. Oh god, it moves.
Weird.
Oh wow.
Alright.
It's a question mark.
Let's going. But Robo, I rolled 2 natural 20s in a row.
Oh shit. Yeah?
Yeah. Not good things.
Oh.
I think it might have broke.
I think it might have
Alice
broke.
got another
Let
emotion
me see.
smile.
Oh no.
Show
What kind of
me.
emotion did she get from this?
Rage.
Ah!
You have a gift.
Oh no!
That's a gift.
Dangerous one.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Alice isn't very happy.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh.
Fable, you could be in trouble.
Oh, I told him. He didn't care.
I know.
That's fine.
I do care. It's just I'm sitting here like I don't know what I don't know what else to do about that. Honestly, there's nothing I can do about that.
Weird.
Because Fable's never been able to do anything good for Alice. So that's why
This could have been the one thing, because Alice has made it clear that she wants to be the one to tell certain things.
She did not make that clear to Fable.
She's alright. Fucking. But it's the one thing that she honestly.
It is something that she very much wanted to tell Rayna.
She would have told her the day after, but then Esso told her no. So she didn't.
Well, and Rayna's not now.
Nice.
Rayna isn't really worried about Alice. Now she's worried about Esso because she doesn't understand why Esso no tell. But she understands why Alice no tell. So Rayna
yeah.
is cool with that. Now she just God damn it, Esso. I thought we had this conversation, you know?
How many times do I have to teach you this old?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson,
I
old
don't know
man?
if you caught that.
I mean, if you're wrong.
Did you catch that little bit of sadness in her voice when
I
she was
did.
like,
I very much did.
Sometimes people keep things from you even though they know it's hurting you.
Yeah. Because it very much only served to hurt Rayna that she didn't have that information. Because Rayna reacts to those types of things very differently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She would have been confused, but confusion would not cause her to break. Confusion would cause her to be like, huh, okay, let me seek information from other people to accumulate the data so that I do understand.
He doesn't understand though.
Like Fable, Fable actually has. I think he has a promise for each individual Seraphim at this point. By the way,
you what?
He has a promise for each individual Seraphim except for Yasha, because Yasha and them haven't spoken.
I mean, why you making promises to my kids? That's fucking weird, dude.
No, it's literally like the bond, between all the bonds that he's made between them. He has a promise, including you. Like Hybris has a promise from Fable, which is that he will keep his oath. Yes, remember he promised that he would keep his oath.
He promised that he won't hide information from any of them.
Mm-hmm. If they ask, he'll answer.
I'll do it. I'm gonna do it.
You.
I'm gonna do it.
Good thing my head's not actually where it is.
Oh. It's down here. I want to do it.
No.
Fix this shit up.
No. Mm-mm.
Wow.
No. Mm-mm. No.
Camera viewer looking weird, yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah, I still gotta fucking set up all this stuff
Nah.
for the constraints.
It's weird. Stop that.
Wow.
Love you, sis. I was I was willing to sit there for like
Hello?
15 minutes. I hope you know I was actually willing to sit there for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Ribbon. I was willing to sit there for 15 minutes. I was gonna, while she was in critical, I was willing to sit there for literally like 15 minutes, but the moment 5 minutes passed and she wasn't improving, I was thinking like, alright, gotta message Hybris. Gonna message Hybris, tell Hybris. Hey, it's been 5 minutes, she's been broken in front of my door, I don't know how long.
It wasn't actually.
Because she was broken in front of his door.
Yeah, she was. She was seeking someone to ask questions of.
Borb is not person.
It's interesting. False just said something. Fable, the paladin oath of the truth.
I love how my tail move. Wow.
And the next one is paladin oath of the psionic truth.
Tail move. Tail move. Tail move. Move.
Oh yeah, that would have been awful. Because if I actually went when the invite was actually sent, by the way, sis.
What?
Do you know when I would have been? You know when I would have disappeared immediately?
When?
I would have disappeared taking up the stairs.
Oh god, that would have been very bad.
You dare.
I would have fallen down the stairs and shattered.
That's where I would have been teleported from Sachi.
gosh.
Sachi would have teleported me. Like, he teleported me. I hope I didn't pull you in from anything. And I'm sitting like, I'm so glad I didn't accept that when I was going up the stairway. Because if I did, she would have been shattered against the ground.
Please don't shatter me. I would like to not be shattered. You know, Rayna has had pretty good luck in not getting shattered
Yeah, don't
yet.
wait 15 minutes.
I would like her to not get shattered.
Demon child.
Green.
Green.
Clean.
Okay. Well,
Alright, Smalls. I'll talk to you later.
I'm gonna end my stream. I'm just.
You wanna double raid someone? You guys just wanna double raid someone?
Who's up?
Who we killing? Who we killing? Who we raiding? Who we killing? Yeah, we all raiding together.
We dropping?
Yeah,
we dropping? Who are we gonna drop on?
We triple fucking raiding someone. We're triple raiding someone.
Who we hitting, Chief?
Sketchy is
Who's
apparently
available?
on.
Oh my god, do we want to murder Sketchy?
We could murder Sketchy.
Leggett is on?
She's making a model.
Ooh.
Some sort of spooky spirit looking thing.
I do enjoy Sketchy.
Alright, I'm
Papas is streaming too.
I think there wasn't a collider there.
Oh.
Yeah, start the raid for Sketchy. False. You need that for me?
We begin raid. Whenever you guys are cool with it.
Sketchy, we're gonna get Sketchy. We're all just gonna fucking slam dunk Sketchy.
Let me stop the corrupt music, because I'm sure that's going to be annoying. I'm sorry, I didn't really think about it. As always, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for staying, and I'll see you guys next time. Next time should be either tomorrow or on Friday, and I will see you guys then. Good night, couples!